Way back before his debut, you would not expect someone like Etho to join MCC, since A. he doesn't stream, and B. it is not his thing at all. But that all changed in MCC 33, and his team is one of the most hyped team announcements yet in recent years, and also changed the course on the event itself. What exactly is changed? And what's Etho's story in his 2 appearances in MCC? And what's his future in the event? If you have been way out of the loop, Etho is a long-time Minecraft content creator way back in the alpha days. With his Let's Play series and his wide range of Minecraft related content since his Let's Play series, from the live series Hermitcraft to modded series such as Hermitcraft Vault Hunters and the upcoming Vault Hunters SMP, which even though he doesn't do content there, but his other perspectives will really be a win here. He has also made revolutionary concepts and games as well, from the Etho Hopper clock that is still used to this day to Battlebane, his own PvP minigame. All of these things, mentioned or not, showcase his dedication to the game itself, with him exploring ideas, concepts, and genres all the time, seriously all the time, which leads to his time in MCC. On July 28th, 2023, the Cyan Coyotes team for MCC 33 is announced, with Scott as Major, Shane Breathman, Good Township Scar, and of course Etho. And the responses were wild. We got the classic Shane pointing reaction, Krinos with the actual go tweet, and Woofy Mokomail saying that it is his favorite team, after making Block Wars teams at that point. But those tweets do not capture the huge response received after this announcement enough. You can endlessly scroll the excitement in the tweets below the announcement, as well as the quotes as well. It was unreal. Him being the event really is something else, and nobody expected that. Well, maybe some, but hey, it is what it is. This was at the time also one of the only instances where Scott chose the rule of having to stream the event away to create this banger of a team. And that decision didn't disappoint at all. His first time in the event was made with a good response, even though it is not up his alley when it comes to games like Ace Race for example, but really, it is good to see him in a very special and unique environment that is more competitive focused. And you can see him in his environment as well, in Sands of Time, despite his death. But his game sense really is there, after playing so many Complete the Monument maps, which are really difficult maps. This sets a precedence as to what MCC would be for the next couple of events. Fun teams, fun twists. MCC really is in a new direction when it comes to that part of the tournament. You would see Scott taking more fun approach for the teams, like the pack for example in MCC 34, and of course Etho's second rodeo in MCC Season 4 kickoff. And that team was everyone's favorite of the team ties, with 2 newcomers and a hell lot of banter and fun, including the Crooked Tower and everything of course. Their chemistry was up there, and it's just them hanging out and playing games, like there's nothing to stress about it at all, despite the numbers and everything. One of the performances that really was eye-popping was when Etho and the team itself really did great in Railroad Rush, and where they came forth, like the game in the level playing field, and they came forth really speaks itself, seriously. And it all thanks to Etho, who has a more planning role, and yeah, it really paid off, and the team itself as well helping contributing to that success. And yeah, it is amazing, and it's really like one of the things that I remember as well. And also like the excitement that is Skizz, Tango, and everyone just waiting for that result to come. Really, really impressive. So that's that. That's his time in MCC for now, at the very least. If you hop on to MCC Island, you would still see him, like from time to time, playing some games, which could hint at something, who knows really? But let's take a step back. With Etho being in MCC, of course, people are willing to watch his POE of the event. And of course, him not streaming and not releasing his POV publicly, you can't catch his perspective then. So, how do we see Etho in the event? Well, it is complicated. As Etho doesn't stream, you will have to watch other perspectives of the same team. That is Scott, Shane, and Scar in MCC 33, and Impulse, Tango, and Skizz in MCC 4KO. There are also some other bits as well that you can see when it comes to his perspective. In MCC 33, you can see the admin stream covering some Etho moments from time to time, from Etho's final stretch of Ace Race to most of his Sense of Time run in that event. In MCC 4KO, however, there's none of that, especially if you have Noxcrew hosting the admin stream, of course. Instead, the only way to watch his perspective is by Jojo and H-Bomb, while reviewing Sense of Time. Yes, that's the only perspective you get from that event from Etho. Which begs the question, how the relaxing of the streaming room affected the course of the event? Well, there are both sides to this. The positive side is that you will get more hype people like Etho himself. And despite him not streaming, it's already great seeing him in this event and he's in a very unique environment, as I said. On the negative side, you get less perspectives to watch and may potentially affect the event in some way. Take the last Pride event for example, where Really Pichu and Saikuno did not stream the event or even say that they are in MCC. And as it is a donation drive, that's some potential opportunity loss right there when it comes to donations. But that's that particular case where it is crucial. In other cases, like regular MCCs like this, like 4KO 33, the positives overcome the negatives. You get more players in the tournament that are surprising and have more opportunity to create unique teams and unique chemistry in the tournament. It really is a win for sure. But that's just a rule. At the end of the day, MCC is all about mixing and matching different communities together to just play Minecraft for like 3 hours or so. And with Etho in the mix, it makes that fact more true than ever. Will we see him again in MCC if you asked? Probably and likely. As with his time on MCC Island as mentioned, it is really possible. Am I excited to see him again if you ask me? I actually really do. Like, we need more people like Etho in the event to create the event more fresh, to say the least, and I like that we are going in that direction. But what's next? We have to see in the future. Next in the Hall of Fame, who will it be? Is it Impulse? Is it Elena? Or is it Scar? We shall see in the next month, I guess. That is all from your monthly Hall of Fame video. Yes, it's been a while since the last Hall of Fame that was like a couple months ago. And I also promised in some of the social media posts that there's gonna be a Hall of Fame episode. It didn't come true because I was like so demotivated at the time. But now it is gonna come, surely and nicely. And it's gonna be rotating around like other different miscellaneous videos like the team introductions, best bits, and all that kinds of stuff. It's gonna be rotating out so that I don't get burnt out like what it had a couple months ago already. So that's that. We will see who's next on the Hall of Fame next month. I planned out briefly already what's gonna come in the next couple of weeks, so expect that you will see some Hall of Fame pretty soon. And maybe, possibly, we could cycling them out more frequently, who knows really. But that is it for now for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've said this sentence for a while. Keep on watching Duechayapol. I'll see you all later in the weekly drop, into the Hall of Fame episode, team introductions, wherever you want to see me. That's all.